Hi, Mark Bunyan here, and today I want to talk to you about how you can cure insomnia instantly. Grab a pen and I'll explain the 3 simple steps how you can cure yourself of this really nasty problem. So, what is insomnia? Well, people think that if you suffer from insomnia, it's just a case of not getting enough sleep and being more tired. But the truth is, insomnia can lead to severe illness and shorter lifespans. And if you know someone who's suffering from insomnia, then please share this video with them. You could literally be saving someone's life today. Now, once you've cured yourself, you'll discover some amazing benefits, like having more energy, being naturally inspired, having a happiness which just wasn't there before. Your body will become more effective against disease. Physical issues will begin to heal themselves naturally, and you'll find yourself having more zest for life. Sounds great, doesn't it? So get ready to take some notes and stay tuned to the end, where I'll give you 5 extra tips how you can do this and speed up the process even further. Now, step number 1. The first thing to realize is that insomnia is a symptom, and like all symptoms, they have a cause. So treating the cause is where the priority is, because treating the symptom only gives you a short-term reprieve. Now, you see, insomnia is caused by brain chatter. It's when different parts of your mind are in dialogue with each other. So step 1 is just an awareness that you need to treat the cause, not the symptom. Step 2, understanding that your brain is a problem-solving machine is the key to where it needs to be fed a bunch of problems to keep it in tune. When it doesn't have any problems to solve, weird things start to happen. Now, if your life is very repetitive and there's nothing for your brain to do, then it gets bored. Ironically, it takes mind boredom and says, this is a problem I need to solve. So if it doesn't have any problems to solve, it takes problems in the future that might occur. And however, your mind can only deal with future problems by doing what? Yeah, by bringing them into the present. You see, the brain's fundamental agenda is keeping us safe. So it poses itself the question, where is the next danger coming from? So let's say it picks up something like COVID-19. The following subconscious conversation happens. Well, what happens if the company I work for doesn't recover quickly? Well, it might close and you might lose your job. And if I lose my job, what will happen then? Well, you won't be able to pay your mortgage and feed your family. And what happens if I don't find another job quickly? Well, you'll be homeless and on the street, and your wife will leave you. And how will I survive on the street? And for now, you've brought a future problem into the current situation, which doesn't really exist. So, and even if you do happen to solve that problem, it just brings up another one and another and another. So got to realize that this is happening on a subconscious level, below conscious. So you're not even aware it's really happening, but it is happening, and it's called anxiety. And what that does is it keeps you from sleeping. So step number 3, the solution to solving insomnia is here. And what it is create problems of your own, but nice problems, not things like Sudoku or crosswords. They don't really do anything. It's got to be something that requires you to develop a skill or a strategy or a technique of some kind. Some ideas that would work quite well are things like learning chess or skiing or fencing, or learning to draw or paint. Learning a musical instrument is particularly good. Learning to do magic tricks, playing golf. Be aware though, learning something like a new language is okay, but that's more information based. You really want something that your brain can think about and develop in the background, like how to improve your golf swing or perform sleight of hand magic trick. Learning a new skill, strategy or technique will cure your insomnia, whilst at the same time create more neural pathways, which increases your intelligence, improves your memory, and staves off things like Alzheimer's. As soon as you start your new pastime, your cure for insomnia will already have started. Now, I promised you a few extra tips which will speed up the process. So here's tip number 1. When you go to bed and put your head on a pillow, listen consciously and follow the breathing pattern that you have. How it goes in and out, in and out. And follow this rhythm, and you should help you fall into a nice, deep, trance-like sleep. Tip number 2, don't look at a phone or a screen 30 minutes before you go to bed. That blue light on these devices can keep your brain active and tricking your system into thinking it's still daytime. Tip number 3, avoid watching or reading the news or any kind of news source. There's a reason that news stations keep the news bad, keep it threatening and full of danger. Your looking out for threats and danger goes directly into your primal instinct part of your brain. This keeps your mind alert and on the lookout, which is not conducive to sleep. You being alert and on the lookout keeps you watching their channel. So tip number 4, avoid coffee and tea before bed, even decaffeinated, as you may still have a subconscious mental association of coffee keeping you awake, which can act as a bit of a placebo to doing just that. Tip number 5, there are plenty of foods to eat that have a natural sedative. Try eating some foods like salmon, being a good one, as it's quite high in tryptophan, which will make you naturally tired and indirectly helps regulate your sleep. Chicken and turkey are more, but you can look up other foods on the internet which are high in tryptophan. Now, if you follow this method and some of the tips I've just explained, you'll find yourself falling into a nice deep sleep in no time. This piece on insomnia has been taken from my spiritual and personal development course called the 𝐒𝐿𝐴 system. It's an exceptional life modality teaching you how you can live a life you really desire, with all the ingredients you find are missing in your life right now. If you head over to my website, markbanning.com, pop your email in the box, and I'll include an Insomnia Cure as a free downloadable pamphlet. Just click the link below in the description. Be sure to watch the video more than once though, as the more you watch it, the quicker and the better results you'll achieve. I really hope this video has helped you sleep better. Nothing would make me more happy than to know I've helped another soul towards a better quality of life. I hope you found this video useful and it's taken you one step closer to being ultimately fulfilled. My aim is to spread messages of positivity out as far and as wide as possible and negate all the bad news that's out there. You can really help me do that by hitting the subscribe button and the like button below and sharing on Facebook. You can also fast track topics of interest by commenting below. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.